Alright guys, in today's video I'm just going to continue to do a new deck pretty much every video, and I've been wanting to try the Roaring Moon variants. I'm not doing Ancient Box, I'm doing the one that runs both Roaring Moons. I just call it Double Moon instead of Moon Moon. I don't know, I just don't want to say Moon Moon, I guess. But I would imagine into Charizard you're just taking 2 hits with these, because the deck can't even one hit a Charizard. I counted up all the Ancients. I think it's only 20... Is it 22 or something like that? I don't remember anymore. I guess I'm gonna check again. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Oh, 24 and 7. Yeah, it doesn't get you there. It's only 31. So you can't actually KO a Zard in one hit. So I'd imagine it's 2 basic Roaring Moons into like 2 Charizards, or maybe you get a Pidgeot or something at some point, maybe extremely late game, and then you use Roaring Moon to get the last say when they have their last double prizer in the active. And then we're ramping energy with Dark Patch and Sada's Vitality. I do like the Penny. It's the first time I've ever played it. I've been playing a lot of Zard in person, which is why I want to test other things, because I don't really like playing a bunch of mirrors all the time. And so it's nice having Penny just bounce a basic, because that's all we're running is basics, and actually getting all the energy and everything attached to it back, which is nice. Artazon to find the baby moons, and then also to disrupt our opponents, get rid of Pokestops, or whatever the case may be. And then we've got 4 Nest Balls and 2 Ultra Balls and Trekking Shoes for some consistency, along with the Dunsparce package. And we also have the Greninja to fuel the Sada's Vitality and go through our deck a little bit. So, and obviously, of course, the Earthen Vessel. So, I mean, just a bunch of consistency cards is extremely straightforward looking. And I think there's a certain appeal to playing decks that kind of run themselves, because if you're playing in like a big tournament, and your deck requires a lot of nuance every single game, it's easy to make a mistake, and that can cost you a match. So anytime there's a good deck that's like streamlined and it's fairly simple, there's a lot of power in that, especially if you're going to an event where you're trying to like play game day 2 as well. So let's see how it goes. Do you even splash? That's like a really cringe take on like, do you even lift? I'm waiting for there to be a good Gyarados, because I would really like to play a Gyarados deck. Always been my favorite Pokemon. I haven't looked up anything about this deck, by the way. I literally just noticed that I had all the cards to build it in real life, and there's a cup this Sunday, and so I'm like, well, maybe I'll get some testing in, see if this is a deck I'd be interested in running. I'd imagine the Nest Ball just finds us another baby moon, and then we probably dip in energy for Vessel, right? Yeah. Okay, now it's Ancient Box. Oh, this is actually probably what we do, right? Because we just need to get some consistency, I would assume. Okay, we have both Roaring Moons in the deck. We have the 1 boss. 1 Sada's is in there. We have all Dark Patches. We have the Prime Catcher, which is good. 1 Artazon is also in there. Okay, and then we can concealed cards. I mean, let's just... yeah, sure. That seems pretty good. Okay, I mean, that didn't seem terrible. However, I need to get more cards on the board for Vitality so I can actually spread these energy around. There was so much there's so much ancient box this weekend at the little events I went to. There was one tournament that had like 6 Zards and 4 ancient box. It's kind of crazy. And then like talking about like a small like local tournament, there was just like, they were like the 2 most represented decks. Okay, I think I have no choice. Let me read Dark Patch. Specifically to bench, but I mean, I think I have to do this. I don't think I can just not do this. Okay, and then I think I want to do this because I just don't want to keep, I don't want to draw into these energy with this. I think I just want to draw better cards with Vitality. Yeah, I still drew one anyway. Yeah, sure. It's a free pivot when this gets knocked out. I don't have to make any like crazy decisions. I think this just goes here. This is only doing 120. It's kind of dookie. Do I just Ultra Ball? Oh, I messed up. I think I could have Ultra Balled, got the Roaring Moon EX, and like ruined his life. That's what I should have done. So instead of attaching the energy here, I think I should have Ultra Ball, discarded 2 energy, attached the energy, and then just Roaring Moon EX his only like attacker he has. But he still does have the burden of like setting up again this turn. So if he whiffs a setup, then I still win. But I don't know, that might be too greedy to just go for a Roaring Moon EX with Ultra Ball anyway. But I just need to find Pokemon because I have like all the energy I need forever pretty much. So I mean, this is probably fine. Okay, Explorer's Guidance. Why would you attach first though? Like, wouldn't you Explorer's Guidance first and then see all the cards available? Was that Greninja he just put in there? Whoa. What is this? Okay, that's a very strange thing. Interesting. All right, so obviously this. Perfect. And again, like nothing I'm doing is really like, how do I say, I don't have to think too hard about any of this. Yeah, I thought there was 2 more. Yeah, I don't know. I really wish I had another basic. See, now I have it, but I'm not gonna play it yet. Okay, so the other one's there. I think I just do this then. I don't want to get rid of any of this like energy acceleration. I think I just do this. I think I take the KO. It's weird running a deck without like Iono or Roxanne or any kind of disruption like that. It seems kind of weird. I don't know how susceptible this deck is. I mean, I guess like you just, if you have like the Dunsparce or Dunsparce down and like Radiant Greninja and you get Iono'd, you really just need to find like an energy or a Dunsparce or like an Explorer's Guidance, and you're probably like right back in the game anyway. But yeah, it does feel kind of weird to me. See, I'm wondering if I need to get the Roaring Moon active before they just put, before they can one-shot it, so that way the Roaring Moon can get 2 KOs. Yeah, and I didn't find a capsule there. That would have been very good to find. And I just have a free pivot with Dunsparce. How much did he just do? 180? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Yeah, so it was 180. So this might be the part where I just Roaring Moon this guy. I think it is. I think it is. Oh, but now... Oh, I have Dark Patch. I have Dark Patch. It's okay. I should not have played that because I don't have another Baby Moon in my deck anyway. I don't think there's squat in here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, I shouldn't have played the Artazon. That was a misplay. I think I have to take the Vitality. Yeah. I've got a Super Rod to put more energy back. Oh, okay, alright, so if I use this attack, then this whole play makes sense. So yeah, I'm just big brain. That's what we're going with. So now I'm just going to hope they can't get the one hit, and then I'm going to try and hide the Roaring Moon EX. Yeah, I mean, that thing maxes out at 180, so it literally can't do it. But I don't necessarily take a lead. So I'm going to retreat it and make them have to bring it up to slow them down at some point. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool, bro. I could have Super Rodded and then... Super Rod right then, and then use the Artazon before I did that, I guess. Okay, so... Definitely wouldn't mind having an energy in there. And then... Yeah, that'll make it like impossible for them to get this guy. Oh, but I don't have another Artazon. So maybe maybe this will find me an Artazon. Doesn't. The rest go to grave, man. I do have Prime Catcher, which is goated. But I don't need to use it. I can just use Counter Catcher here. Wait, no, because I'll still just only do 100. I could take the attack on the Flutter Mane though. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just kill the Flutter Mane. And next turn I have the Vitality. And I do need to Super Rod more energy back. Well, maybe I don't. Interesting. But yeah, I literally put the deck together like 10 minutes before the video. I got like a bunch of packages in the mail and I'm like, I'm pretty sure when I saw the Moon deck, I was like interested in ordering it, and I did. It just took like 2 weeks to come in. It always feels good when you got like 7 card packages in the mail. It's always a great feeling. I don't know how much damage this guy is doing now. I really doubt it's 290 with 14 cards left in the deck. I don't know now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 plus 70 is not enough, which is great. Like I said, not enough. Okay. Is there a... I don't think there's like a Pokemon I'm looking for in particular. I think I have the other Super Rod, right? Or do I... Are they... No, they're both in here. Oh, no. So I can't get any energy back unless it's through Vitality. And I can't let them get the KO on this because then they only need 1 KO. So I need to retreat this and then kill something, right? Because I want to go to 2 and they have no 2 prizers. But I don't have an energy. Okay, so I should have super rodded another energy back. Okay, so do I have 200 damage worth? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's only 180. So I don't think so. Okay. Oh, I had the vessel for the energy. Unless I just pulled that anyway. I don't want to get that if I get Ionoed or something. Yeah, it was 180, so... I don't want to go digging around in my deck too much, because I'm almost building myself out. Okay. So the turn I super rodded, I should have put 2 energy back in, it looks like. I mean, I say that, but I have a vitality left. And I can always keep putting back the Dunsparce into my deck. Because I only lose if I try and draw for turn, I think, in Pokemon, pretty sure. So I'm just going to hope they don't have, like, another boss's orders. I mean, if this matchup isn't that good for me, they just have way more single prize attackers, right? Yeah, they're just gonna try and boss this up at the end. That's what I think is about to happen to me. And my penny's gone. Is that what the penny's for? Okay, so I might have to hold on to the penny, like, no matter what. And I can't even use my vitality because I'll be dead because I can't evolve this and shuffle it back in time. Yeah, I think I'm just dead. Unless, unless maybe I do something like this. Like, they just might not be able to get it out of the active. They got 2 cards left. I've got 3 cards left. They might be seeing if they have an out. They haven't used a Prime Catcher, though. And they have a Super Rod. Okay. And they've got to be running a Prime Catcher. Oh no, they ran the drum. Okay, so they might think that they win the race this way, but I can keep putting these back in my deck. Like, go draw 3 and then put it back. I think that wins me the game, doesn't it? Wow, what a weird game. What a weird first experience with the deck. But yeah, that's what the penny's for. So I think I'm supposed to play the Roaring Moon early, bully them with the high HP, get a couple of single prizes, bounce it with the penny, and then they can't do anything about it. I think that's the plan. So there's only one. Is this the last one right here? I should have paid attention to see if it was in my prizes or not. I'm never going to use all these, and Vessel's dead, so I can just see what it is. That is what it is. So I think I can just do this now. Oh, it won't let me attempt to activate it. And did it have to be exactly 3? Oh, and it says you may draw if you do. Okay, I just misunderstood. I just misunderstood. Okay. And I couldn't knock this out because then I'd just die anyway. I gotcha. So I messed up with the Super Rod and the penny, but I understand how the matchup goes now. So it was very useful anyway. But I was thinking I could just, like, I was thinking it was like a cost to send it to deck. Like after you draw 3, like you draw 3 and then it goes back to the deck, but that's not how it works. It's if you drew cards this way, it goes back to the deck. I mean, he might have even had another Super Rod. Oh yeah, he's only got 1, so he probably even has another Super Rod in his hand anyway. So I don't think there was, I don't think it mattered anyway. I think he had a Super Rod, or that could have been the Super Rod, unless it's in his prizes. But yeah, he only used 1 so far. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I don't know why I didn't just pass in the match though. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna play one more with the deck, but I think I get more how that matchup goes now. The one of Penny seems to be like super important, and it sucks because if there's other things you need to grab off of guidance, then you're just kind of like out of luck unless you can get 3 KOs with it before they knock it out, which I guess depending on how quickly they set up could be possible. And I guess if you get 2 before they kill it, then you know, it's just neutral. And if you're on the attack next, so maybe it's just not that bad. But yeah, I think you have to go first with this deck then. At least in my local area, because there's so much Baby Moon. Oh really? This is the crap I'm playing against now. Do I even want to go through my deck? What would be the best way to not give them anything and just start attacking? Well, I have to get a certain amount in there anyway. I need to just get 7 in there. Don't think I ever need more than that. Okay, so right now I only have 1 ancient card. I mean, I could just get double attacks, I guess, for a little while. Okay. This is not what I think it is. Oh, wow. So they just don't want you shuffling cards back. That's interesting. What's your HP? 60. Well, Counter Catcher can never do me anything in this matchup because they're never going to take a prize, right? Oh, they're gonna get it in my grave for me, duh. I mean, like hopefully, right? Like that's the hope. Yeah, and I'm just gonna start attacking, and hopefully they whiff at some point. Just gonna get another Tusk. Yeah. That'd have been wild last game if I used the other Super Rod. If theirs was in their prizes and they just lost because I pulled that one Pokemon to the active. Okay. So as soon as I get to 200, I can one-hit these guys. Right now I'm at 110. It's not the best. I can do 120 this turn. Oh, it's the bench. Darn. So never mind. This is not good. I'm like one card away. So if they had milled one more ancient card, this would also be dead. This is very bad. I don't think this game is winnable anymore. Would be if they hit some more ancient cards for me, but they're not hitting them for me. So I'm gonna try and hold on to these super rods forever. But at most, it would only buy me, you know, 2 more attacks. I didn't want to upload a video with 2 losses, but I don't think there's anything I can do in this one. So, it is what it is. Okay. They've got to be running a Pidgeot V or Pidgeotto V, right? All right. Well, that would have been great last turn. Yeah, I think we just attack. A card I can never use. And I'm sure they have the ancient energy capsules are just messing with me. Oh, are they just hoping I can't get it out to active? That's actually not a bad plan because there's no switches in this deck, so it's not a bad plan. What do I need? Just any energy? Of course not. I mean, Prime Catcher saves me here. Guessing I just get Sada. So we can Prime Catcher, bring this out, and then 160. It sucks that they have an endless supply of tusks because I don't have a way to get rid of Artazon because I only run Artazon, so I can't like disrupt the never-ending stream of them. Yeah, I mean, just have to hit one more ancient and then I can get him at 20. Gonna put some tusks back maybe. Get him out immediately with Artazon. Yeah. And then Artazon get one. Naturally, yes. But I mean, I have Dark Patch and an energy, so I can just retreat. But if they keep doing that to me, that's a big problem. I mean, if I had an energy capsule, it wouldn't matter because I could just get this one big enough, right? Okay, so there's only 2. I mean, they'd have to take a turn to take a prize. This is unfortunate that I still only have... I'm still 1 away from being able to KO them that way. So I think I just have to retreat. Oh wait, that doesn't actually fix anything. Oh, and Dark Patch is on bench. I keep forgetting Dark Patch is, that's on the bench. I keep forgetting that. Whatever. I mean, this will like technically get me for the knockout anyway. Dude, you're playing Mill, like, chill out, bro. Yeah, I mean, I need 3 attacks. How many supporters have they gone through? Let's see. Okay, there's the Ancient Energy Capsule. I think I was pretty sure I had one in my prizes, because I hadn't seen one so much. Wow, they've only played 3 supporters. Or did they pal pad? Okay, they pal padded, because I'm like, it's definitely been more than 3. Oh, I didn't realize I ended on 4. Oh my god, I would have just played a super rod. I mean, I wasn't winning anyway. They've just got way too much gas. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, not hitting some of those ancients early to get to that 200 benchmark sooner, that's what killed it. Being stuck at 190 for a little while was a big problem. But yeah, I mean, I like the deck. I think Mill's just probably a bad matchup for it, because you're not going to be able to do 200 damage for several turns, and then you're just losing too many cards. And then your supporter cards that help your deck be consistent are Vitality and Guidance, which also mill you out. So, I mean, you have to, in order to win, you have to like play into their strategy, which is like go through your deck a bunch. It's not like you can just like, I don't know, make like a big attacker and then, you know, just chill. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I learned a good bit about the deck. I think it is pretty straightforward. I definitely could have won the first game if I had any experience with the deck. But I don't think this game was winnable unless they hit a lot of ancients at the beginning, so that way these Roaring Moons can just knock them out early. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.